It's me. It really is me. I'm back. Holy cow. I did it again. Again. For the second time. Yeah. Hi, everybody. It's Tanya with Riley & Company and KB Riley Dies. I am here with the Karen Burniston pop-up. And I should have a clue when I look down and there's no comments and Karina pops on and says, oh, you're on the wrong page. Lovely. All right. I'm on the right page now. I'm pretty sure I'm on the right page now. I'm on Brian's page. How's everybody doing? Are we having a good time today being crafty? It's rainy and nasty here, so I believe we're live. I hope we're live. I'm telling you, this is a little craziness. So there we go. I'm here. Everybody's here. Life is good. I'm sorry, folks. I'm back. Now, in this little segment that we are doing, all right, we are going to make a really, really awesome pop-up card. You're going to love this. Here we go. Okay, so let me get this turned around. Yay, everybody's back. From Florida. Yep. All right, tell me where you're from. Everybody tell me where you're from. So, look at this. This is what we are going to be making today. So cute. Look, it's a pop-up Halloween card. Now, I'm gonna sit this here. We have a special going on. This is just gonna give me fits. We have a special going on that we have 20% off all of the dies that I used to make this card. Also, I am going to be giving away the 3 base dies that I used to make this card to one lucky person who comments. Yay! These are the dies that I used. Of course, I used Happy Halloween. Tiny Accessories, all right, is also one of the dies that I used. The Skeleton and Bat. I love little Skelly. Okay, the Lorna Label pop-up is going to be our base for today. And the Happy Birthday Lorna Label add-on we are going to be using as well. It's going to blow your mind how this works. So much fun. Those are the 3 dies that somebody is going to win. I also used Halloween borders and Halloween scene. So let's get going. I'm going to leave these here to remind you guys to comment, 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 comment. So this is our card, and we are going to start with the base first. Okay, now if I can do pop-up cards, you guys can do pop-up cards. I promise you. I started doing these sessions because I figured that there was a lot of people like me, and I used to be really intimidated to make pop-up cards because I thought they were so incredibly hard. And once I made one, I'm like, oh, well, this is fun. And then, oh, this is fun. And I thought there's a bunch of other people, probably a lot of other people out there just like me, that are kind of intimidated to make them. So Karen does her amazing videos, and they are so beautifully polished and absolutely phenomenal on our website, of course. And then I do these, and it's kind of like pop-ups for dummies. I'm not near as polished. So hold on a sec. My zip dries being fussy with me. Okay, so we are going to make this card. I am absolutely going to do this in the time that we have. What do you think? So the very first thing I'm going to do is I take my vintage photo, and I am just going to give this paper a little bit of dark edging. Just like that. And this is just a sponge, and I use little bitty, just a little thing of vintage photo, and I have, so you can see how many I have, and I just have them stacked up on my table. Operator error. Yes, it was operator error. So I'm going to use, I've just folded my cardstock in half, okay, just a regular A2 size card. Like this paper, and I believe this is Halloween Fun by Echo Park. It's the new Halloween paper from them. I absolutely love it. My little candy corns. right there. Candy corns. All right, while I'm gluing this down, candy corns, you either love them or you hate them. Me, personally, I think they should be a food group. If you don't like yours, please feel free to send them to me. Seriously, I can eat so many of them that Dolores used to bring them to me in little bitty container about this big, because I would seriously sit there and eat the whole bag. So, okay, love them or hate them. Do you love candy corn? Do you hate candy corn? All right, so all I'm going to do is ink up my other pieces, my base pieces right here. Okay, and this piece. And somebody's going to win the card that I'm doing as well. Yeah, so I will give away the die set to some lucky winner, and I will give away this card. You'll randomly get this card in the mail. Okay, that's done. Somebody just said, hi Karen, where's Karen? Oh, is Karen on here? Oh, see, that makes me nervous because her videos are so beautifully polished. And I'm like a bull in a china closet. Oh, okay. The real question is, do you prefer the chocolate bottoms or the regular? Me personally, I like the regular. I won't turn them away if you give them to me. Okay, so let's set this aside a second. I've done my base for now. So this is the Lorna label. It comes as a full piece when you cut it out. All right, when you use, let me show you. This is an add-on, a Lorna label add-on. Okay, it is this piece right here. This piece makes a border for this. So what I did, okay, is the same color as this. There's a die in this set that when you cut it out, you literally just put the big Lorna label down, okay, and you cut it out, but you put the next die down inside of it when you cut it out. And when you do that, you end up with this. Then you're going to cut out your happy birthday add-on, just like this. Now this will make a great birthday card, but in my case, I don't want the happy birthday. I want it to say happy Halloween. Okay, so I'm just going to take my scissors. This is the base for it, and all I'm going to do is just come in and I'm going to cut off the birthday part of it. Just like that. And now I have a lovely frame that will sit right on top, just like that. And that's what we're going to do. Put my glue away. Who does that? All right. And I do believe in our next release, there's another add-on, but I can't tell you what it is. But you're going to love it, but I can't tell you what it is. It's really cool. I just saw something while I blew this down that you saw Karen on Craft Roulette, and she is so talented. Yes, she is crazy talented. Like, the way her mind works just blows me away. I can't even comprehend it. All right, and I'm just going to trim off my little edges underneath here so that they all match. And that's done. So now this is going to set up on the card like this, and you'll be able to see through it, see? So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to I took my Happy Halloween and I cut one out of black and I cut one out of white. So let's put the white on top of the black. And when I do this, you guys, I don't make sure that everything, that every single piece or every single area all the areas covered. I just kind of dot it on. Now, if you are new to KB Riley and you're new to pop-up dies in this line, this is something that is absolutely critical in my opinion. This is our fine line bottle, and it has a little teeny weeny tiny tip there. You probably can't even see it, but it lets you put glue in very little small places, okay? Then we're gonna take this on. Before I glue it down, I wanna add some color. So I'm gonna go back to my vintage photo, and I am just gonna take and add some color. But I really want it kind of red, not just, I want it kind of orangey and not just brown. So I'm going to bring in some ripe persimmon because it happens to match, and I'm just going to add a little to the bottom of that. Whoop. Then I'm going to glue this to that piece. Alright, I have an airlock going on in my bottle. Let's take this and put it there. Alright, cute, huh? Really easy. Now what I'm going to do is I am just going to put this kind of cockeyed right here, and I am just going to glue it to the edges. So I'll put a little bit here and a little bit here, and lay it just like that. Okay, and one of the things that I like, this is our fine tip bottle with the fine tip. We use the Lineco pH glue in here, and I absolutely love it because if it squishes out, which it will, of course, right? All you have to do is touch it and it picks it up. It's really wonderful, and you can't see it after that, and it dries clear. All right, so now we've got this done. So now we need to kind of look at the mechanism and see how it fits into our card. One of the magnificent things about our dies is she actually incorporates all of the score lines in the die itself. So you guys probably cannot see this. You might be able to, oh yeah, you can kind of see that a little bit right there. All of my score lines are in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold them according to how the package or the video. This, Karen, that's what you're talking about. It's a little trick, but I don't have any water in here, so I don't want it to glue to the bottom, but I'll show that trick in a minute. All right, so I'm going to fold all of these over. Make sure I have a nice crease line, and all of these are mountain folds, just like that. And then there's two little tabs that have this mountain fold and this mountain fold, and then the piece itself folds forward. So this is our piece, okay, just like this. We are going to take our card that we did, and you're going to, this is going to be tucked under, but you're going to line this line right here up with your center line, right, just like that. And then we're going to put some glue on here, and I will share that tip in just a minute when we're done with this. All right, so go back, line this up, and hold it down and let it set for a second. One of the great things about this, if you know me from anywhere else, you know that I love zip dry, right? I love my zip dry. And it's for big spaces, and it helps you move everything around and keep it all nice and square. But it's not good for an application like this to where you want it to lock down real fast. The pH glue is. This poor thing is just having issues. Hold on, I need to give it some air, I think. I'll tell you a little story since somebody already mentioned it, and I'll tell you why my glue is reacting the way it is. This is a little yogurt jar, one of the best tips I ever got. This is a yogurt jar. This is just a regular piece of paper towel. If you just put a little bit of water, a tiny bit, teeny tiny bit, okay, right here, then when you get done using your glue for, say, this, you can just take your glue and stick it upside down, and the tip of this will touch the little bit of moistness that's in your paper towel, and it won't dry out. However, do not put too much water in there because it will have a wicking effect. So if you have a lot of water in the bottom of that and you put this tip in there, see, it's still doing it. I made this happen because there's too much water in here, and that's what I did last time. Okay? Yeah. I usually have extra tips laying around here. We sell additional tips for these, which is quite beneficial. So don't put too much water in the bottom of your yogurt jar. So now we have this. Let's go back to putting our mechanism in. So we want to put a little bit of glue on each one of these guys. And we want to put glue here. Okay. We're going to tuck these under and lay it flat and hold it down. We're going to tuck that under and hold it down. Just like that. We're going to hold it for a second. Okay. Then we're just going to open it up and look, it automatically folds just perfect. Isn't that amazing? So much fun. So easy too. Now all we have left to do is adorn it with our fun stuff. So here's a little tree that I cut out of the Halloween scene. I love the Halloween scene. It's got a little graveyard in it. I don't want to do that yet. It has a little graveyard in it, and it's got a bat and spiders and a spider web. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to tuck it underneath my word, and then I'm going to bring it out the other side and see how it just kind of threads in there. And it holds right onto that edge. I'm just going to take a little bit of glue here and a little bit of glue down on the bottom. I'm totally making a mess here. I want to hold it like it would sit so it knows where to be, and I want to make sure that I don't have it extended past this line when I fold it, okay? Just like that. That's all there is to it. So now we can put some bats on. And put one right there. I always like to kind of, when I do stuff like this, put it over the edge so it just adds a little bit of interest, and I'll clip that off. And this one we'll just put right there. Now you can leave these as they are. You can get a little red pin and put two little beady eyes. Love it. All right, now in the Lorna Label set, it also comes with a little banner that you can put right there, and you can stamp on it if you want. I like it just as decoration, so we're just gonna put that right there. Alrighty, now we'll get to this part. This is from the Lorna Label as well, and I just want to give it some edging. Just like this. Alright. It's really cool to have a place that you can write a little note to, you know? And Haha. It's a live broadcast. I am live. Anything can happen when you're live. See? It's, what is it? 5 till 3? Every once in a while I can look up and see you guys' comments. And I like doing live. It used to really kind of make me nervous, but I like it. It's like you guys are kind of sitting in a room. I just can't see your faces. It's like you're dark. Shannon, you can find the paper that I'm using. It's called Halloween Fun, and it is by Echo Park. Now, this little cat is from the Skeleton and Bats, and this is such a fun set. I didn't put eyes on him. I'm kind of making him kind of a shadow, but I am going to put a bow tie on him. So I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to put a bow tie on it if I didn't lose it already. No, I lost it already. Okay. Yeah, that figures. And you guys know that I'll find it the minute that we're done, right? And that's okay. Yep, it's gone. It's a goner. Probably on the floor somewhere, I don't know. All right, so the cat is not going to have a bow tie. Now, we have an extra little bat here. I'm going to put that. Now, when I did my bats, I used some glossy accents and put on them so it makes them look real sleek and scary. Your smooth coloring on a Monday. Think I should do coloring on a Monday? I might be able to do that. Okay, this is done short of my little bow. So now all we have left to do is the Skelly on the inside. And I purposely left him in his die because I wanted to show you that she also does these, so they're stencils. That's a hoot. So watch what happens. We're just going to take this and color through that stencil. And this. And his little nose and his little teeth. And I wondered about doing his rib cage, but I don't think I'm going to. I'll do it on a piece that I know I don't want to, that if I mess up, it won't be so bad. Here's a little hat. We could put a little band on it, but for time's sake, I'm not going to. I tried to put stickles on the hat yesterday and I didn't like it, so I wiped them all off. So he is just going to have a little matte hat. Isn't he cute? I would love to have these like everywhere. Packing tape's a good idea too. That's the easiest way. All right, and then I'm just going to put him right there. So it's just his little hip bone and below. Okay, and look at that. Just how easy is that? Yay! And the inside of our card is done. How cute, right? Now, on the original, I will show you guys, I put glossy accents on this, and I put glossy accents on this. Okay, or you can use the packing tape method if you want, or you can leave it just plain. So now we know that everything will close, and I am going to do my fronts because I have, geez, 20 minutes. Who would have thought you could put a pop-up card together in 20 minutes? Let's see, here we go. Now you guys are going to ask me about this next paper, and honestly, I've looked, I cannot find who it was from, but this is the coolest paper. I don't remember who had it. Maybe one of you guys will know. So all I did, can you see this bat paper? Oh, it's glitter. I know, it's crazy. Look at that. So that's what I'm putting on the fronts. I cut one of these very simple little squares out of some cardstock that was in this set. And the cool thing is this Halloween Fun is the newest set from Echo Park, so anybody can get it. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to edge this up. And edge this up. I was bound and determined this weekend I was going to put my Halloween decorations out. And so what's it do? It rains. But we've already talked about that before. So when it rains, it's what? the craft gods telling you that it's okay to stay inside and craft today. It really is. Well, there's my buddy Tina. Hello, Miss Tina. Tina got me hooked on Snoozies. Holy heck. Holy heck. Snoozies. All right. So we're going to glue this down. Snoozies slippers. I have some on right now. Oh, Tina, I have my white ones on. I have little white glitter Snoozies on. Okay, so we got that on. We're going to glue this right in the middle. Just like that. And while I'm doing this, I will remind you that all of the dies that I have used on this card are 20% off on our website. Just go in the sale category. You don't need to do anything else. And you can get them all, including the Lorna label, if you do not have it. So go out there and get it. You will not be disappointed. Now here's my piece. Oh, I'm not done yet. What am I thinking? Here are the Halloween borders. If you have not seen this set, you have got to see this. Look at this. It's got a set of little scullies. Crazy! And bones. And you can do just a row of pumpkins, or you can put the overlay on and make them jack-o'-lanterns. Okay? And, oh no, I'm sorry, you do that with the stencil. Look. No, there it is. No, I was right. Okay, so let me try this again. So we have a row of bats. We have a row of little skellies and bones and pumpkins and spiders. And this is jack-o'-lanterns. And so you cut this out and put it on black. So you can have automatic jack-o'-lanterns. And on the skellies, there is a stencil feature in it. Love this set so much. So I cut out 2 of the bats. I am just going to center them right on here. So I'm going to use 3. Alrighty, cut that off. And cut that off. Oop, didn't do a very good job. Put a little bit on there. And I got a lot on that corner. And I'm just going to kind of center them on there. And can you guys see that glue that spilled out? All you have to do is do that. And it totally disappears. So we're going to do the same with this, but I'm not going to use the same 3 bats because I want them in a little different order. So we'll cut this. And I'm going to put that on there like that. Alrighty. And we have our centerpiece, and all we are going to do is glue it to our beautiful bat paper. And I really do wish that I could tell you who it's by, but I have no idea. And I've had it so long that it's back before the time that they used to put the words on a little edge. So I don't even know where to get more. So I'm going to put that right on there like that. Just like that. And then we have leftover bats. There's always got to be a place for leftover bats, right? Oh, there is. Look. Yeah. Little small bats. There's another one. So did all of you guys... Yep, I only want 3. Okay, so did all of you guys get your tickets for the door prizes later? All right, so this is just going to glue right there. No, Penny, this is not a kit, hun. Doing KB kits are very difficult. There's a lot of pieces to do the kits. But speaking of kits, what a lovely segue. Thank you. Karen teaches classes once a month. And she teaches them either on Zoom, on a Zoom class, and you can get those kits through the stores that participate. All right, And they're on YouTube as well. And I think every 3rd month we make kits. So make sure you get signed up for our email list. That way you'll know when you can buy them from us and when you have to go out to a store and get them. And then we even list the stores that are there. But you guys absolutely would love her classes. She makes 2 cards every single time. And she's got the videos, the instructions. They're fabulous cards. All right, you ready? You get tickets. There's a link, Tina. Karina, can you throw the link to the tickets on here, please? She'll put the link out here for the tickets, and you guys can go get tickets there. But there's our card, and somebody is going to win this card, and I'm just going to throw it in the mail, just like this. Oh, is it too late for tickets? All right, and there's our card. So easy. So, I mean, if you cut out several pieces at a time, you can throw these card kits together like zippity split. Now, I actually have a little bit of extra time, which I was hoping I would have, because, okay, you always want to put your cap back in. Because Karen sent me some new samples to show you guys. I am so excited about this. We're gonna leave this here. We have 2 little Halloweeny cards. But I have samples to show you. I'm so excited. Okay. This is, oh, there we go. This is the Lorna label, because you guys can tell from the outside. And look, that's the add-on. That's just a note to say. Isn't that wonderful? So easy. You guys already know how to do this. So instead of cutting out this piece, you just cut out the letters that are in the add-on sets. There you go. And what's this one? Oh yeah. So who said Karen's so talented, right? Look at this. Yeah, Karen B. This is a triple. And the great thing is that if you see a card that you like and you know what die it is, if you go to our websites at KarenBurniston.com and you find that die, it always has the instructions, always, with it to show you how to use it. Okay, I'm going to show you. So this right here is instructions on how to use this. So they're always on the packaging. And if you're like me and you can't really get it from reading and you like to visually see instead, just scroll down a little bit and it's a raising platform pop-up. And now I lost my track of what I was saying. So on the video or on the product page, you will find all of the instructional videos for these products. And they are fabulous, fabulous videos. Very soothing, so easy to do. And that's where I go to learn too. So, raising platform pop-up triple. Isn't that crazy? So cool. Then, let's see if I can find, oh, here's another Lorna label. To the fray. And there's what the happy birthday add-on looks like with the Lorna label. We cut it off. Is that not just a wonderful card? Okay. And if you don't have it, go get it today because it's 20% off. And it ends Friday, I believe. Here's another one. Isn't that a wonderful card? So easy to make. Right? And let's see what this one has. Oh, yeah. I'm going to save this one. And here is just a note. And the piano keys. And they attached them to the Lorna label. Isn't this wonderful? And you guys probably can't see, but the background paper on this is Christmas paper. That's why it says Merry Christmas. And here is another Lorna label on the fronts. And look at this. This was in one of Karen's classes. This is what you will learn in her classes. Look at this. It is just breathtaking. Yeah, she's a multi-talented little unicorn, that Karen Burniston. Isn't that beautiful? I see that. You just sit there and play with it. And this is what you learn how to do. And we have the kits, her class kits, either with the dies, without them, tons of information on what you need. There's the Lorna label with nothing in it but a beehive. Fun, huh? Okay. Then, let's see. I can't remember what's on these. Oh yeah, here's the rising platform. Look at that. Is that not happy? Happy, happy, happy. And unfortunately, I don't have a designer mark, but I'm guessing this might be Sue Small Crider. Thinking. It's so beautiful. And speaking of the piano, I know that's what's in here. Okay. Is that crazy? That actually looks like one of those pianos from when we were kids, you know, that you could play. Was it Nikki? I don't know. Didn't have anything on the back, so whichever one of our design team members made this, it's absolutely breathtaking, and thank you. So there we go. I love that so much. Okay. This is my favorite. So I think last time I made the pirate ship, didn't I? Yes, there are past instructions on our website as well, KarenBurniston.com. Look at that. Oh, you guys probably can't see that. Look! This is the boat pop-up. I think I did the pirate ship for you guys last time. Oh, I just love it so much. And I think this is the pink one. Karen made a pink sailboat. Look. Isn't it fabulous? Got the little anchor out here. Ah, I love it. All right, here's another one. Aren't these wonderful? And I have 3 to go. Oh, look. And can you guys see what's in it? 2 little gnomes. I'm guessing that this was in the class too. If I remember correctly, it was, I think. Isn't that adorable? And there we go. Happy birthday to you. Can you imagine getting this in the mail? Unreal, right? And finally, we have the house pop-up. So hard to show you guys. There we go. This is the house pop-up with the little school sign on it. Okay. Show and tell is always so much fun. All right, everybody. You've been great at commenting. So Karina, when we're done, is going to draw a name to win the card that I made today. All right, and some other lucky winner is going to win the Lorna label and the Lorna label birthday add-on and the Happy Halloween. So I hope you guys enjoyed today. And thank you so much for joining me. I love spending my Saturdays with you guys. I know it sounds really strange, and when people walk in and I'm doing a video here, I'm sitting in the basement talking to myself, but I'm really not. I love sitting here and watching everybody talk and chat, and I kind of feel like you're here, you're just in the audience and the lights are dark or something and I can't see you. So anyway, have a marvelous day. Have a fabulous weekend, and good luck to everyone with Brian and drawing the prizes today. And I will see you next month. Have a great day, everybody. Take care.